200 kicks. Bald and Harry for 10 subs. Okay. Star Crunch 7 for 10 subs. Okay.
Wait.
We got
Doomed Cragmarine for 5.
Craig Marine and Sneeden for 2,000 kicks.
Guys.
Thanks for stream. Oh, Sneeden says, let's go, no support. And Privateer Radio says, thanks for streaming on my birthday. DSP Bio Dad, and I hate him for 500 kicks. That's tough that Phil's dad doesn't like him, but we all knew that from the Dented Zone. Okay, it's time for the DSP segment. Vladdy Hartnett for a sub.
We're the only show, I think, online right now. I go, stop! Stop! Are we good?
They're good. They're
okay.
broke.
Okay, guys. Welcome to the show.
It was payday, and they're already poor.
Thank you,
lost.
Guys, from the bottom of our heart, thank you. You keep the show.
This guy Magnum goes, oh my God! Start the content already! We don't need Warski to thank people! Okay, Magnum. Okay, buddy. Scrimshaw Jedi for a sub. This bitch for a sub. Definitely not Brock for 25 subs. Oh my God. Okay, it's now 2 minutes past the start of the hour. Not one single second of content has occurred on this entire show. Everybody's just been sitting here seething in boredom, and he just keeps playing the song because he knows every time he plays it, more money comes in.
That's not what I'm doing.
You're such a bastard.
Why would you accuse me?
We got Secret Seeker for 5 subs. The DPR for 5 subs. We got Bird Talk. Duder from 98. Sneeden says, sub for content enjoyers. Spookums for a sub. Spiders with a sub. Jer to death for a sub. Whoa, we vow. We have Gripper Enjoyer for a rage quit. We're not starting the show. Freebird forever. Palawkin with a sub. Max Relax for 5 subs. Ice Mexican for 10 subs. Top Water ATC says, I can't believe Jer defeated because this is Jer's master plan, is that if he just keeps donating all of his money from his new line of credit, that we won't be able to start the show. So Jer's running like 15 sock puppet accounts, all drip feeding subscribers during the intro. So the show will never start. So our fans will give up hope in us and stop watching the show. Curse you, Jer! No! How's your weekend? See, that's a Gerald account. How's your weekend for 10 subs? Are you kidding me, Jer? Stop giving us money! Stop it! Hans Flame and Whopper for 25 subs! The guy goes, Jesus, come on! Come on! Come on!
It's actually
Jimmy G. Oh no, they're actually donating more. Okay, Raw Quarter Pounder for 5 subs. Bounce QT for 5 subs. Situation Monitor for 5 subs. Rubinator says looking forward to the weekend. Jimmy Gianni, Freebird all night long. Billy Grease for 1,000 kicks. Barry McCracker with a dodo. Quarter Father Don Cockleone for 25 subs. Orange Tree Bowl, No Sector, Dirty Coin, Big Support, Let's Go, says UNFs missed my 25 sub drop. Big Support, Let's Go for 25 subs. CJC, Felted Dome, Doom Craig's Marine. All right, that's it. Okay, in all seriousness, The show's probably not going to start for another 2 hours because in reality, we're doing DSP, which is not like a show. It's garbage. But anyway, Ambush Bob with a sub.
All right, guys.
We're going to start now.
Guys. Okay.
It's time for our whoa.
Oh, wait. I'm kidding.
No deal. We're getting into it. Okay, so Phil is sad. We're starting off here in our red ones.
Okay.
We see here this image of Phil.
Okay.
Really sums the whole situation up. Look at him. Look at him, Andy. Look at him, man. Zoom in.
Funny. We're doing this segment.
Zoom in on old light bulb head.
As we're doing this segment right after we've begged the audience to stop giving us money.
I know, it's like the anti-Phil. And then they give money when you tell them not to. You know? Is that a sticker? Let's see 10 subs right now for sad Phil light bulb head sticker.
Can we get some guys?
Shuffle Phil! Shuffle Bish!
We're gonna need. No, guys, please.
Stop supporting! Stop it! You can't do that!
Oh, God, my lungs, dude. Oh, my ribs are hurting. I'm opening Photoshop. Let's just continue.
Sky goes, at least try to pretend you're not grifters. Buddy, we're absolutely not. We're asking people not to donate.
No, we gourmet
anal for 10
Listen,
subs.
I don't know what to
Frank
say.
Booth for 10 subs. The internet's crashing.
Yeah, hang on.
The internet's crashing. We need more support for the internet.
No, hang on. Oh, magnifier just closed. That's what happened. It just froze.
Holy.
Okay, let's hang on, folks. Just
6 hours later. It's not funny anymore. It's been an hour and 7 minutes.
Hang on.
It's not funny. Now there's tech issues.
No, I'm actually. I'm not even joking. We got so many
Scam
subs.
Alert!
No, hang on.
Scam alert!
Let me close all the windows.
Scam alert!
Okay, close that. All right, go ahead. What were you saying? Go ahead, Ash.
It's not funny anymore.
Ash, what were you saying?
The show's entire content is one JPEG of Phil. 2 hours in. What
Sad Phil. There we go. Okay. I'll make the sticker. I promise you.
Oh, man. He's like, these pieces of shit. These bastards, they think this is funny. They think they're grifting us.
Listen, folks, I'm telling you all right now. Okay, I'm adding Sad Phil. DSP Sad will be added right now. All right, go ahead, Ash. What are you saying?
He's sad. Okay. Look at him, man. Look at how he's just broken. I'm zoom in one more time. Just one more time. It's just, it's really delightful. It's really it just moved to the next clip. Then we're going to talk about why is Phil so sad? You can see the light has completely left his eyes. He's on the verge of tears. He's a broken man. Well, part of it is he's bald. Look at this. The Norwooding has advanced dramatically. That hair is thin, bro. It's thin. And it's receding.
Really bad. All right.
And he's in pain, guys. He's really struggling, guys. He's trying to persevere. We're going to see this.
Okay, here we go. All right, Phil, if you didn't ban everyone, here's why we're getting so many subs now, Phil. You've banned everyone that they save all their troll donos to just give to us regularly now, Phil.
Yes.
I have to pee really bad. When I come back,
he has to, guys. He had to proclaim it to all of us. Okay, go ahead, Phil.
Have some shout outs to do right now tonight. Support not great at all.
Oh no, the support's not good at all, guys. That's tough, Phil. Stuff couldn't be me, buddy. Couldn't be me, pal.
Yo, that's so funny.
He's DSP.
Honestly, This sub drop, this before the show started, actually worked perfect for this segment for comedy, like perfectness. Like
That's why it was structured that way. It's all part of the plan.
yeah,
This is a
we
master
penciled in.
plan. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get a
Make
lot of
sure
subs here.
We get lots of support and tell people not to support, knowing they will support, so that Phil cries. Yes.
And yeah, it is what it is. I want to.
It is.
It is what it is. The ultimate cope. When we're only this quickly into a show and we've already reached the ultimate cope of it is what it is.
Yeah, very quick.
You know it's going to be golden.
It's an hour and 41 minutes
No,
of runtime.
we're only 4 minutes into the show.
Technically, yes.
The show started 4 minutes ago.
To
The last cope of the
persevere through
cope.
this game.
Persevere through this game. He is
What game?
talking about.
Forza?
I don't even know. What
Sorrows.
it was Sorrows.
Yeah.
He's comparing like playing a video game like to the trait of perseverance to overcome. You're not running a marathon, sire. You're not digging ditches in the hot sun. You're not doing really anything. You're sitting in a chair, okay, and playing a video game. I'm trying to persevere, guys. I'm trying to climb Mount Everest here, playing Sorrows. Come on. Where's the money?
There's a whole lot of trolling going on, to be frank.
Yeah, there always is.
There always is. I love how it's the trolling's fault that he's not getting support. Or like, are we supposed to feel bad that there are trolls and therefore give the support? How about you just be entertaining and people might like you and give you support? Dad, you ever think about that? Well, you can't do that. So they rely on tactics like saying he's persevering by continuing to play the game. It's literally his job to play games, you know?
And I don't really know if anyone really cares about it.
They don't. Knowing, look at how sad he is, man. Like, it's never been this over. If only you knew how bad things really were for Phil. He's playing a video game. He has to. His feet hurt. There's no support. It's hot outside.
Oh my god! I got to show you.
Besides maybe me, because I've already played like 20 hours. But man, this is a pain. This is actually becoming a pain.
Cheer up.
All right, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue.
Don't cry tears. Okay, so Phil is though sad most of all. Whoa, wait, next one.
Yep.
The reason Phil is the most sad though is because his favorite thing in the whole world was taken away from him by the cyber bullies and trolls. The goal. And he regrets. This is like, like he put down his dog and he really regrets it. He put down the goal.
Back the goal easily?
Well, he has. Like, the thing is, the goal never really went away. There still is a goal. He's still incessantly begging and being incredibly toxic and on his audience whenever he doesn't get the money that coincidentally equaled what the goal used to be. But there is no goal, right? So there is still a goal. It's just we don't call it the goal.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But he's upset that they took the goal away from him. And now he's contemplating bringing the goal back.
Yes!
The greed goblin is whispering in his ear, tempting him. Bring back the goal, Philip.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. Don't give in to Asmongold and the trolls.
Whoa.
Oh, it's muted.
Auto mute.
As relaxing it is to not have to worry about.
Okay.
Okay,
this is
it's
crazy
already
already.
insane. It's already completely insane. It's time, Cope. Welcome home. Feel like trying to tell us that he's not stressing about money when every single day, on every single stream, every single hour of the stream, he's stressing about money and asking for money. There's not one moment in this guy's life where he's not stressing about money.
It's relaxing, actually, too.
It's so relaxing.
Yeah, it's relaxing.
We all know the goal never went away.
But he cries all day.
fundraising every stream anymore because now I've been 6 months removed. If you're not aware, it's end of November of last year is what.
Time flies, doesn't it? Since the Asmongold arc first began, it's been six months.
No way,
bruh.
That's crazy. Wow.
When I stopped,
this is the Leo DiCaprio waking up in the the meme where he wakes up in Inception, and you're like, whoa, whoa.
Shit. So as relieving as it is to not have to sit here and act like I'm running a freaking marathon, a telethon,
that's what it is. But that's what it is.
Yeah, that's actually really fucking fun. But
this is one of the craziest clips I've ever seen.
Even with no goal, it is a telethon because I watched him yesterday, and he was like, "Where's the money? Where's the money?"
Yes. All right, let's continue.
Project every.
At least in telethons, they're like, "Please donate now." In his streams, he's like, "What the hell's going on?" And you're like,
he'll shame you and call you mentally deficient if you didn't give him money.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I'm not surprised the people on Kick aren't donating. They're mentally deficient and retarded. So you have to have a little bit of intelligence to donate to me. It's like, well, it's actually the opposite, Phil. But yeah, in case you're
dream. At the same time, some of that hype, I'll be honest, some of that hype used to be fun, right? You get excited, you get people, oh my God, he just got you every day. We just hit the goal.
Reminiscing about days gone
people,
by.
oh my God, he just got you every day. We just hit the.
Look at this.
He's in real time. He's jerking off two invisible and getting bukkakakkied.
Oh, it's exciting.
Whoa, that was wild, Philip.
This show's the best.
Oh my God, he just got you every day. We just hit the goal. It's exciting to do that.
His subconscious
and it's just sad
things coming to the surface.
Because I thought during that time period when I was doing that we were all having a good time together, right? It wasn't super serious. It was fun.
Yeah.
But you get on the internet who are like, oh, you see, so all Phil does is he begs for money.
Mind you, he says that he never listens to the trolls or the detractors and they don't influence his content at all. But now it's the trolls and detractors' fault that he got rid of the goal, even though everybody was having so much fun with the goal. Okay, Phil. Okay.
Not simping, just saying. For 10
subs!
Let's go. Big support. Thank you so much. Everyone, thank you.
Whatever. I thought it was fine. No, I wasn't getting a plethora of complaints. I was getting support, so why would I care?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Whoa.
But then why would he remove it then?
Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. And we all know the real reason why. It was to appease Asmongold, because he thought that Asmongold was his golden ticket to never having to work again and being showered in thousands of dollars of support and viewers every single day for doing nothing. So in his mind, like the whole justification, if you remember when he removed the goal, was he didn't need a goal when he would always make more than the goal anyway. So it wasn't like out of the goodness of his heart to not pressure people to donate that he removed the goal. He removed the goal because he's like, I'm going to make way more money than the goal every single day. And at the same time, optically, this is a victory to show Asmongold there is no king's tax and there's no goal anymore.
Right? Oh,
yes.
We don't.
That's what it was actually about. But now we're getting retconned into like this doesn't make any sense.
No,
really.
This is insane.
And by the way, the problem was never that he had a goal or that he asked for support. The problem is Phil doesn't get support and he starts berating the audience and calling them and scumbags and just super negative, toxic where he's just like an aggro homeless bum threatening to knife you for a nickel.
Or he'll
That's
hit
really
the goal.
what it's about.
Remember when he would hit the goal and then add a second goal right after, and then cry about not hitting that?
We're in prime position for this. What? Really? We're not going to hit the second goal.
And you're like,
we're so close.
Buddy, what the?
We got Don Flurgandy for 10 subs.
Don now has a YouTube channel. He does those edits that we loved. Congrats, bro, and we'll shout you out when you post something there, and we'll shout you out, bud.
But the
Awesome.
internet saw it
Thanks for the 10 subs, buddy. Appreciate you, man.
differently, and so we retired the goals, alas. And so now we don't have money raining from the sky anymore. We don't have kingly celebrations.
Oh no!
The King's tax $4. Not even one King sub.
Oh no! Only $4. No money raining from the sky. But like instead of having a goal now, like he'll introduce new buzzwords like performance target.
So the business meeting
like,
words.
Well, this is we'll see his cope about the Pokemon, like bringing in the Pokemon card reward and how it's definitely not a goal. Even though it is a goal, it's insane. It's insane. Like
my
so we're in
favorite thing in the
1984.
world. It's
Okay,
my
let's finish this
favorite-
off.
My favorite thing in the world, what he's doing now.
To filling the coffers, it's
Engagement
gone. We
rewards.
phased it out for 6 months.
I'm gonna buy him
All
a
right,
booster
so it is what
pack.
it is. What can you do?
I'm gonna send him a resealed, like all energy pack just to watch him seethe.
They were trying to gaslight him that the energy cards were the rare ones.
Yeah. Well, they were
Surprised
telling
he
him
didn't
to
fall for it.
sleeve.
But he actually thought he was brilliant, for not falling for that. It's like, haha.
Yeah.
Okay, Phil.
No, but they were all saying to sleeve every card he pulled. It was like a Pikachu, like the normal one.
Oh, that's a rare one, Phil, because he has no idea what he's looking
Yeah,
at.
yeah, exactly.
All right, we gotta get there. We gotta get there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Whoa, $20.
Huge.
we just... No, we didn't. There's no goal.
Oh, there's no goal. He really misses hitting that and dunking on the trolls. But okay, so now we're going into the Pokemon part. Okay, go back into the into the DSP folder.
Oh, did I miss it?
Yeah, it's up at
it's
the
a separate
top.
folder. I see.
Where it says Pokemon. Okay, so the Pokemon cards arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the Pokemon cards have arrived, and he's gonna unbox them.
Okay.
But he's gonna break down how this is gonna work for us. Okay, let's have a listen.
Okay, here we go. And that's the new released set, by the way.
So this is actually, I think, one of the craziest things that he's ever said, and that's saying something. And by the way, does he ever just not look perma-felted and perma-sad?
Yes.
This is the same sort of like perma-felt brain damage that's occurring to Jeremy Hambly. And in a few years, he will have this exact same look in his eyes. It's taken Phil like a decade to become this broken.
By the way, so you see one of those boxes, right? So he's got like 36 packs in there, right? And you're like, sweet. This hour is him opening up all the cards. He opens one pack every 30 minutes. It takes 30 minutes.
Okay. I mean, just being honest and fair, I think that would make sense. That'd be
Yeah.
cool. So if we're playing Pokemon,
Phil
maybe
has
open a pack of
never
cards.
been honest or fair ever
Mm-hmm.
in his life.
Mm-hmm. Did he order those online?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If we're playing the trading card game on nights when we decide to play that, if we do, we open it then. Okay? Now, outside of that, all right?
Here we go.
When else?
Here comes
Because
the
here's
scheme.
the thing. I
Here
don't
comes the
have
scam.
Okay.
financial goals on my streams and haven't since November.
Uh-oh.
There's
But
no financial
if I say,
goal, but
oh, well, if we hit a certain level of support,
That's a goal.
that's a goal.
That's literally
a goal. That's a goal, Phil.
Wait,
but
wait.
now it's an engagement reward or a performance target. So we're being told he's introducing goals, but telling us that they're not goals. This is the most Burnellian thing that he's ever Burnelled, isn't it? Like, holy.
I'll open a pack of cards. What's going to end up happening is people are going to be like, you have goals. Don't you know you have goals?
Yeah.
And so obviously
can't
I don't
have
want to
that.
do that. I don't want to go two
Phil
steps
has
forward
to
and then two
control
steps
the
back.
narrative.
Is that-
So we're going to do exactly that, but I'm going to pretend like we're not.
Buddy, this is a scam. So he wants $50 per pack. He
What
bought
wants
it
this,
in
this
bulk,
box
right?
of Pokemon cards was $300.
Yeah.
He was all told $3,500 to open the fucking pack.
Jesus.
He wants over $3,000.
It's worse than scalpers, bro.
Yeah,
What the
it's insane.
fuck?
And he keeps the value of the cards.
Yeah.
But he'll tell us it's not a scam at all. By the way, he is by far as bad as Hambly was at opening cards. Phil somehow is even worse, which is insane. Okay, let's finish this up.
Okay.
That makes sense. So the question is, what do we do then? Do we do it based on if someone gives a lot? Like, let's say if someone does $100 contribution. Is that
That's a goal. That's a goal. You piece of shit.
For one pack.
This is insane. He wants $100 per pack.
That's
He's floating
bullshit
to
scam.
see if he can get away with it.
and instantly we commit to opening a pack of cards then? If there's $100 contribution?
Sure, I'd hope so. I'd hope for $100 you'd be willing to open a pack of playing cards.
Open a couple of them. What the?
Oh my god.
We could do something like that. It could be like if you drop 20 subs or $100 super chat, or I guess that would be because $3 per membership, so 33 memberships.
Okay.
33 memberships.
No.
33
Nickel and
memberships.
diming. Nickel and diming, bro. What the fuck?
Right? Do something like that. Because people are like, oh, well, why so much? Because I only have 31 packs left.
He only has 31 packs. What, you think the king will open these packs for free? Are you some sort of leech, some sort of welfare bum in Section 8? You expect the king to pay your way in life? I don't know, man. It's
Buddy, like chill out.
holy shit.
You understand? Right? I don't have 31 packs left. So I don't want to be opening them 7 a stream. And
we only have 900 packs left. What do you expect?
So he opened those on stream, the first ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, but you're keeping the value if you get
of the
rare
cards, yes.
The
You know what I mean?
chase card.
These are 31 packs that kids won't be getting on their birthdays because this 5-year-old man-child needed to scam his dent wheelchairs for $100 a pack. By the way, we got DSP Historical Society shirt for 33 subs.
Let's go.
Which is more than an entire Phil goal in one shot.
Jeez.
Then we got New Skank So Real says, hey, Phil, love the content. This is for the Pokemon card opening. I hope you get a Sharpedo. Also, why do you have these Canada detractors talking over you? Tough. That guy meant to send that $10 to Phil.
Yeah, that was the wrong.
Unfortunately. Yeah. No, this is the Phil stream. Don't worry. It's the Phil stream.
This is where Phil does his streams.
We're done with this box in
He
one.
passes it over to us so we can set it up.
Normally he streams on Friday over here, but I don't know. He had to set up his exercise machine, he said. So he couldn't stream tonight. So it's okay. He missed out. You snooze, you lose, Phil.
This is expensive. You do understand that this box cost a lot of money, right? So I don't want to just go through it.
But you own
This is insane. This is insane, dude. By the way, he's writing this all off on his taxes anyway. You know that for a fact.
Of course.
He's writing it off on his taxes. He's going to try and sell the cards to profit off the box. And he wants to be paid anywhere from $50 to $100 to simply open each pack. So like this scheme, he's like trying to make like $5,000 off of a box of Pokemon cards. But he's going to pretend like that's not a scam.
And it's not working, by the way. Spoiler.
Within a week. By the way,
so it gets... Okay, let's finish this off.
Okay,
excuse me for 1 second. I have something I need to do. Come on, Frog. Let's have a pose off, Frog. Yeah, come on.
No, Phil. The cringe of it all.
Oh,
the cringe of it all, Phil. Holy shit. Man, by the way, so what happened was Phil watched the entire quartering documentary, and what he took away from it was that he should be opening cards like quartering. Like, I'm not kidding. That's actually what happened. Rather than be like, maybe I shouldn't be such a grifting piece of shit like Jer, and maybe I should actually provide value to my audience, he decided to become quartering and do this grift. So what we're looking at is perhaps the single most thing that anyone has ever witnessed in their lives. Okay. First of all, I just want to point out that this is the camera angle that Phil claims doesn't exist when he plays fighting games.
Oh.
Phil claims that it's impossible for him to do an angle like this to show us his input in fighting games when he claims the game is dropping his inputs, right? I just want to point that out from one. Number two, Phil is wearing gloves. And they're like gardening gloves. They're like Super Mario gloves.
Warehouse.
He doesn't even know that, the people who do this professionally don't do this anymore.
No.
Because you can't feel properly the edges of the cards. So people were scuffing up the edges and shit like that.
Yeah.
Beyond that, the way that he has done this is so. Look at the way he's lifting these cards. He's bending the out of these cards,
bro.
He's got it upside down on the table, and he scrapes the surface of the card, scuffing the out of it, destroying any chance he has of getting a PSA 10. But we know for a fact, this is what's crazy to me about this, is we know that Phil is way too lazy to actually send this in to be graded or sell this on eBay, and he's also way too paranoid to do so. So I'm not really sure what he's thinking. I guess he just isn't. Well, we know for a fact what's going to happen.
PSA costs $30 or tag $22. Yeah. We know that for a fact. And imagine him grading, and he would grade, by the way, like the full art, like energies or the full art items, and you're like worth $10.
This guy, I'm gonna tell you what's going to happen to these cards. They're going to go into a shoebox, and they're going to be in the back of Phil's closet for 10 years until either Phil dies and it's all thrown in the garbage, or it goes on a dump run when the junk people come. That's seriously what's going to happen to the show. All right, let's watch this for a minute.
Okay. Oh, what's this? What is this?
How excited he gets. He's so excited. Yeah, it's like a $3. It's like a $3 card. But Phil gets so juiced anytime he sees a card that's shiny, like any basic foil card. He's like, oh my God, did I get the rare? Did I get the chase? He doesn't even know what he's looking for. He hasn't even put in the bare minimum amount of research into this hobby. But then he immediately is buying like the sleeves, the card protectors, everything.
Top loader.
As though he's the top loader. Exactly. Like he's some sort of an expert in this hobby. It's like, what are we doing here, Phil?
Yeah. Well, the EX is, if it's not if it's not full art, it's like a $3 card usually.
Mega who? Mega Latias EX.
He doesn't even.
Oh my God,
Ash. He doesn't even know it.
You know what was crazy? So I watch these videos sometimes, so I have some idea of what's happening. But he reads every individual basic common Pokemon. He'll be like, here's Ghastly. So he uses the Haunt ability, which does 30 damage. Is 30 damage good? I'm like, bro.
I'm telling you, by the way. Go ahead.
But he's like naming and reading every attack. I was losing my mind, bro. Go ahead. What were you saying?
So I'm telling you, this is the thing. Phil blew $250,000 on a WWE mobile game. This is the next addiction, right? This is the next thing that Phil may pour tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars into.
Amazing.
But it's even worse because he's able to justify it in his mind like he's going to turn a profit. But we know for a fact he's going to get scammed. I bet you that this box that he got is resealed trash, just like Jer, because he didn't properly vet the source. I guarantee you. And so he's just going to keep buying these resealed boxes of cards, getting more and more frustrated that he's not getting the chase card and crashing out as he loses thousands and thousands of dollars. And then he's going to try and claim all this shit on his taxes, and he's going to get audited, and it's going to be a nightmare. I'm telling you, this could be the downfall
I'm sure
again for
Pokemon
this
cards
could be
really
bankruptcy 2.0, buddy.
Yeah, that's gonna really work out.
Mega Latias EX 280. It's metallic. It's very shiny. It's nice looking. I like it.
I like it. Oh my God, he's mentally disabled.
I know nothing about it.
He knows
What do you
nothing.
think about this guy? It's basic Mega Latias EX, and it's metallic. I don't know if that means anything, that it's a metallic card. Strafe and
doesn't
illusory
know.
impulse ability.
Oh man.
What the?
That's a 5-pounder. People are saying this is worth about $5.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's
It's
not
$2.
even worth
It's $2. I
$5
checked.
bucks.
I checked. It's $2.
It's not worth shipping it out to
Even
somebody.
PSA is not worth it. Like,
No.
What do you think? Is it worth anything?
no. Where's your gas?
$3.
lead, bro?
It's a $3 card. Draven says
Phil
it's
gets
a
so
$90
excited.
card.
Yeah.
Gaslight
I like
him,
how
chat.
it looks. So I think I'll put it into a sleeve because I definitely
No,
like
he's
how it looks.
sleeving it. Ma! Get the
Right?
sleeve!
Okay, hold
Ma,
on.
it's a $3 card! Ma!
No, Ash,
Get
not
the
only-
sleeve!
Not only does he sleeve it, but he top loads it.
Stop!
Top loads the $3 card.
Stop!
We'll put it in a sleeve. We'll put it in a top loader. I have no idea what the
I forgot he
Oh
did. Yeah,
my
he did.
God.
He top loaded an EX. Yo.
value is. We could look it up later. But it's obvious it's a rare card.
No, it's not.
No,
Else
it's
it wouldn't be
not.
metallic.
It's like
It
above.
is why this is insane.
I'm
He
getting
goes,
it.
it wouldn't be metallic unless it was a rare
So it
card.
has. So it has.
Mark alert! Mark alert! Mark alert!
So someone's asking what a top loader is. So a sleeve is like a plastic little one that you slide it in,
Yeah.
and top load is like a more thicker plastic one that you slide that into to protect the card even more. And you don't normally use that for it.
Right?
Oh, Solomon Burnell saying it's a guaranteed card that every box has. Is that true?
Yeah. Yes.
No.
Well, every box has a few EXs,
no.
like, or
It's
if, or you
sad.
were scammed, or you were scammed,
Soulful Phil.
or you were literally scammed, or the worst luck of all time.
How am I going to do this with gloves on? This is going to be impossible. How do I get it in a
He
sleeve when I'm
can't
wearing
figure
gloves?
it out. Oh my God, he's. I love this. Like, I hope you guys are having fun with this. Like,
Favorite segment
oh my
for me.
God, he can't figure out how to use his own fucking hands. How am I gonna do this? Watching his next thing is he's blind without his glasses, so he
Oh.
can't fucking see. He's disabled. His hands don't work. He's fucking blind. His eyes don't work.
Hold on a second.
Phil, what are you doing?
I didn't think this through.
What do you
Wait.
mean you didn't? What?
He's getting
What is he doing?
glasses.
He's getting his glasses out because he can't
This,
see.
but I can't see.
But then this blind bastard will tell you that his opinion on games really matters, especially racing games, when he can't see what's going on. No wonder he plays so badly.
Buddy, it's amazing. And by the way, with those gloves, how do you open the sleeve up? You're supposed to use your fingers and do this to like open the hole. He can't even do it now.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
Uh,
By the
But,
way,
like,
he
this idea, he's like
crushes the
protecting the,
cards.
yes, but he's like protecting the cards by wearing the gloves as he bends the out of them and scuffs them by
Yeah.
scraping them across the desk.
which? Oh, there's the. Okay, I was putting it in the wrong side as well.
Yes.
Here we go.
And he uses scissors to open the packs. He uses scissors to open the packs.
Exactly,
Bro.
constant nonstop smacking. He should have used nitro gloves like a normal person, but he saw some on YouTube doing this, so he mimicked it. Phil always does in the most retarded ass backwards fashion
Yeah.
you could possibly imagine.
Because he's using like smooth gloves. They have to be a little bit grippy, right?
Like he's shaking.
I like the looks of that one, obviously, because it's metallic, and I could actually
What kind of sleeve is this? It's so loose.
What is he?
No,
Actually
look,
touch
it's
it.
loose. It's like a bag.
Yeah,
not to worry because I'm not going to get
buddy,
anything
you
on it.
cheaped out on the sleeve.
right.
Wait,
Like,
cheaped out on the penny sleeves. they're like $5 for 100. What the?
I doubt it's worth anything, but hey, it's our first nice
or
metallic
is that
card.
now he's putting it in
So
the
I will
top
put it
loader?
into a sleeve. We'll see. Probably
What
worth
the
like
fuck
a
is he
couple
doing?
bucks. Not a big deal.
Yeah, top
I
loads
would, it says basic.
Buddy,
I would assume because it says basic. That's
What
an
is he
indication
doing?
that it's not
he's
very-
jamming it in.
He's fuck. The good news for Phil is the card was basically worthless anyway. But can you imagine had he actually pulled something of value
Yeah.
and then just scuffed the out of it by trying to cram it into the top loader like that?
Look, okay, I'm gonna explain, folks. You slide it in a little bit, and then you smack it, and and then it slides in. He's pushing it in with his thumb.
God.
Right? Okay.
Buddy, why is the sleeve loose inside?
All right. So, hey, it looks nice. It's my first nice looking Pokemon card.
Wow.
It probably has like next to no value, but hey, it looks nice. Okay? All right.
You
Put
don't
that to the
say,
side.
Phil.
Buddy, that
Okay,
this is
we
the
have
best.
we have a couple more. We have a couple more of him doing Pokemon.
I want to watch
let's-
all of these.
Watch this. No. Look at
Gone,
he's just
gone,
he's
gone,
fucking
gone.
destroying the cards. Look at how he bends it.
But what if that's
What
four?
are you
What-
Next
doing?
card.
Does he have no dexterity in his fucking fingers at all?
C-Dot.
Buddy, look at this. Look at the material they're made of. Buddy, he's crushing it.
These are all basic. They all say basic on them, so I'm assuming they have 0 value. C-Dot. Cute.
Just
It's like an
watch it.
acorn, right? Like an acorn Pokemon.
But every
All
Pokemon,
you have to
he
do
reads
is
the
make
fine
sure
print.
your hands aren't fucking oily and greasy and wet. This is the way the pros do it now. Is they
Oh.
just use their hands.
you wash
like,
your hands.
oh my god!
Very nice. Thank you guys for the support. I will shout all this out after I open the pack.
Yeah.
Okay? All right.
Watch it,
Look
watch
at
it,
how
watch
he's
it, watch it,
handling
watch
these
it,
cards.
watch it. Oh,
Oh my
Next
god!
card. Oh, I think, are these 2?
buddy, he's
What is he
bad.
doing? He's just fucking
No.
like
It's a weird looking card.
reefing on it.
What the
Bro,
heck is
look
this?
At, you can see the bend in it now.
He's like, this is a
You
weird.
could see.
this is a
you
weird
could
card.
see the bend in it by the time he was done with it.
It was a fire energy. What the is wrong? He's sick.
Oh my god. Okay, here he is with the energy cards.
Card. Oh, I think, are these 2? No.
What?
It's a weird looking card.
Is he retarded?
What the heck is this? It's an energy card? What does that even mean?
Did you see how hard he
Wait.
just bent that?
Ash, he did not.
Look.
What's an
Phil.
energy card?
Phil doesn't even know what an
Hang
energy
on.
card is.
Hang
I'm
on.
sorry.
Hang on.
Thank Pokemon fan alert!
Hang on.
Thank Pokemon fan alert!
No, there's no way.
Bro!
There's no way. No, there's a lie. This is a joke, right?
Bro,
Is he trolling?
what the f?
Yeah.
This is psychotic.
Every pack has an energy in it, you mongoloid.
I don't know. I never played this game. Energy.
What? Okay.
Has he never seen Pokemon in his life?
No. Well,
Gee,
this is the
there's
thing, like,
energy-
he would have been like 16 years old when Pokemon first came out, right? So it's not like he grew up with Pokemon. It's not like he was actually a part of that craze as a kid. He's just a poser that pretends like he played these games when they first came
Yeah.
out or was invested in the anime or the cards. He had nothing to do with any of it.
Okay.
Card? Does that exist? I guess so. It's a basic energy card. No, I never played it.
Wait,
I don't know any-
wait. He's opened up 5 packs, he claims, right? Or was that after, Ash? Did you show the first clip was like later?
No, I'm pretty sure that's a direct continuation
Okay, so then
from
how
the last clip.
do you open 5 packs and not notice energy? They're in every single one. There is an energy in every booster pack.
Thing about it. So it's not a Pokemon. It's energy, apparently. Okay.
He's actually retarded. He's retarded.
An incredibly common
Didn't do
card.
any
Fire
research
energy.
about any of it
Common,
before.
yeah.
Look at how he's bending these cards. Look at what he's doing.
Okay. Oh, what's this? What is this?
Oh, there it is.
Another-
Mega.
Oh, this is where we were.
This is
Mega
I think this is a
Latias
repeat.
EX.
Okay. Anything else?
$3. It's a $3 metallic, and I
Okay.
could actually
Skip
touch
Skip
it.
ahead to
So
the
that was
next
that. Okay.
clip.
Yep.
Next clip, yeah.
Very, very, very. Buddy, he ruined all those cards. They're PSA 1.
No, I think you're right, Richie Rich. I think he is trying to copy Jer to try and get us to cover him. I think he's so desperate for our attention. It's actually really sad. It really is.
I hope he is. This is amazing. Phil, please.
I missed.
Wait. Ash.
He missed putting it in the
Ash. Okay. He is sleeving a common
Yeah, he is.
grass type.
Yes, he is.
I can't.
Yes, he is, buddy. He's sleeving the sea
I
dot.
can't. This is actually the craziest video in the world. He's sleeving bulk.
I missed.
Buddy, how do you miss putting it in? How does that happen?